welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to be able to talk about positivity, and I'm going to do that over some hot cup of chai. I have to have my yummy chai and my cozy sweater because it's nighttime, and unfortunately, yes, I'm filming in the night again. I am trying to fix my schedule where I can release my videos in the afternoon, because that will help me stick to my schedule of every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But for now, I'm trying to make do with what I have. I'm really sorry. But off with our conversation on positivity. I need my chai. And yes, I have my little crackers as you saw in my little video. But I wanted to talk about positivity because I feel like, the past few months that I've worked on my confidence and I've been working on positivity and peace and all that, I actually wanted to share it with you guys because I feel like, the word positivity and wanting peace in your life gets thrown around a lot, and I don't think many really realize what it really means in depth to want to obtain peace and, positivity that way, because it requires a lot from yourself. You can't expect peace and positivity to come into your life because it starts with you. And, I went through a couple of rough patches in my life where I would say I wanted positivity and I would say I wanted peace, but, frankly, it doesn't matter what I want unless I do something about it. And that's why, nothing is going to change until you do something about it. So you have positivity and peace in your life and actually have it come true. So one of the things I want to jump into is a couple of tips that actually really help. One of the things I wanted to mention was doing affirmations. These are really great post-its for affirmations. Affirmations are basically positive things that you remind yourself about, and you have to place them in an area where you know you're going to see them every day. Whether it's before you go to sleep at night and when you wake up in the morning. These suckers will go anywhere and they'll stick anywhere. So what you do, write an affirmation down, a positive reminder, something like, I'll do one. You are beautiful. You take your affirmation like this, and you put it on. This one says, never give up. So as you can see behind me, I've placed, you are beautiful and never give up. These are positive reminders for yourself of what you can do to help build your confidence, to build your self-esteem, to keep you having a positive attitude, and to keep peace in your life. Because a lot of things cannot happen in life unless you are happy with yourself. And you cannot achieve goals without having a positive attitude. So think of it like this. Negativity loves to harp on things that are of no use to you. They're not going to do you any good. It's not going to help you accomplish anything. It's not going to help you move forward in the future. It's just not going to do anything for you. It's going to make you bitter. It's going to make you weak. It's going to make you upset, depressed. And it's just going to make you very engulfed in the past. But that's why being positive, you will bind you in positivity, because you're doing something productive and you're doing something to move on with your life. You're doing something to progress yourself in life, your mindset, your attitude, your future, everything. So another way to do that, aside from affirmations, are writing a journal. Because anytime you feel like you want to go on a rant, anytime you feel like you want to express your emotions or your feelings, it really helps you get through your days, and it really helps you through your tough times, but it also reminds you where you don't want to be. But if you're writing about something positive, it definitely helps you get a really good perspective on things in retrospect. So if I write a really good journal that says, oh my God, I had a wonderful day, hey, that's a great reminder for you that I want to feel like that again. So I'm going to make sure that my day goes like that again. And so it becomes, it's a good thing whether you're writing something about a bad day or a good day. Either way, it's going to help you look at things in retrospect that, okay, I don't want my day to go like that again, so this is what I'm going to do differently. I want my day to go like that again, so this is what I'm going to do to maintain that. You could also be doing really, really productive things, like anything that you love as a hobby, or anything that you love, like reading, any kind of interest you have, drawing, sketching, anything that's productive on your spare time relaxes you, because I feel like it helps mellow you out. It really grounds your feet. And that's really, really important, to not get sidetracked again by negativity. Don't pay attention. Do something to keep yourself busy and keep yourself focused. But when I have spare time, that's what I'm doing. I'm working, I'm doing some type of journaling, blogging, I'm making my videos for you guys. I'm always doing something, just because it helps me stay focused, it helps me keep my feet grounded. So this way, I'm not paying attention to stuff that really don't need my attention, especially when it's negative. Keeping your peace in life, you have to have a good attitude about it. So you can't be, saying, oh, I want peace in my life, and then sit there and ill talk about somebody, or do something really crude, or just being bitter or anything like that. That doesn't count as the same thing. You can't say you want peace in your life if you're sitting there doing negative things yourself. It's kind of a contradictory that way. So that's why, if you want peace in your life and you want positivity in your life, these are all things that will make you happy without you even realizing it. Making other people happy is a great way to make yourself happy, because I feel like that brings me more joy. So instead of being selfish, it's better to be selfless. And you'll see that the more you practice that, the more it becomes second nature. And when it becomes second nature, you'll realize how happy you are. That is when you start reaching that specific ground of being at peace. Because then you're working on yourself. And when you work on yourself, it affects your life without you even knowing it. Alright, so positivity works as a vibe. If you think in a negative way, you're going to bring negativity in your life. If you're always confrontational, if you're always ready to fight, if you're always ready to be insulting, that's making you bitter. Or if you're constantly really pessimistic and you're really cynical, this day is not even going to go good. I don't even know why I bother. This is going to be horrible. FML. Okay, so you're asking for your life to be bad. You're complaining. Come on. Pick up the chai and drink some and relax. There is no need to be that upset. You can't have it both ways. You can't have negativity and positivity both in your life and claim that your life is at peace, because it's not. To be more willing to be optimistic, to be forgiving, to be open-minded, to be more warm-hearted towards situations, be more sympathetic, be more considerate. Tell yourself, I'm going to have an amazing day, and I'm not going to let anything bother it. And that's not being arrogant, that's being confident that yes, I will have a great day. And it's not being snooty or ignorant or anything. No, that's an attitude. What you want to do is, you know what? I'm going to have a great day. And that's a positive attitude. And then start your day off like that. Every morning when you wake up, even if you feel like crap, okay? Get up in the morning and say, yawn, stretch. Stretching is so important. It relaxes your whole body. It releases all your tension in your body and in your mind. You just stretch, just do it, and then just tell yourself, you know what? Today's going to be an awesome day. And it will, because you started off with that mindset. And that honestly is all you need, because you have already set your foundation for your day. If you start off the day with LML, love my life, then hey, it's going to be wonderful. So Positivity is more than just saying it, it's actually doing it. Like a lot of things in life, you can't just say things and expect them to come. You have to work at it, and you have to make an effort for it. Then only will it be worth it. So giving compliments to people is another form of positivity, of bringing positivity in your life. It's not that other people need praise in the sense of, oh, they're fishing for attention. Giving other people compliments really helps because it shows, one, that you're kind-hearted. It shows that you're comfortable in your own skin. You're secure with yourself, that you can appreciate someone else. It just also shows that you are not that you're selfless, that you don't just think of yourself. You can think of other people. You have to be completely unbiased and be willing to be open with offering your helping hand to people. So don't do it just so you can get a compliment back, because that's a give and take, and a give and take doesn't work like that. You have to be able to do things just to give, because the more you give in life, the more you're gaining respect for yourself, you're gaining a better, dignity for yourself, and you're really boosting your confidence. Again, like I said, you won't notice it, you won't notice it now, but once you start doing it, it really helps. And that's what I always like to do. I like seeing other people happy, and it makes me feel good. And I don't do it to get a compliment back. I just do it because it's just nice. And another tip is, if you have an enemy or if you have someone you don't like, tell them they're beautiful. Because it's not about you being the bigger person, because yes, it does make you a bigger person because you can step outside of your animosity with that person. Whether they're a bully, whether it's someone that just absolutely downright hates you, it just doesn't matter. Whatever the animosity is, whether it's baseless or whether it's justified, tell them they're beautiful. Or tell them, if it's a guy, tell them they're handsome. Just give them a compliment, because whether they give you one back, and I highly doubt that they will, and trust me, that speaks enough about their character in itself, but it will make you feel good, because at the end of the day, you can say that you did your part in being a good person. And whether they reciprocate that or not, that's their problem, not yours. But you should always try to maintain your positivity, your peace in your mind, in your life, because that helps nobody but you. It's not, oh, I want peace and quiet in my room and that's it. I don't want to talk to anybody. That's not having peace in your life. That's a little weird and disturbing, and that's a whole different topic. Let's just put it that way. Peace is not about being in a peaceful room, quiet room and stuff, or just meditating, or just, doing a mantra. It's about actively, every day, throughout the day, doing things that help better your mindset and better your life. Because without that constant practice, how are you going to be perfect at obtaining peace and positivity? It just becomes another word that you're just kind of throwing around very easily. Another really, really great one, real quick, is having positive people in your life. If you have negative influences in your life, then I would probably tell you not to have that kind of company, because negative people bring on negative influences, and then you're going to have problems, because like everyone says, misery loves company. But if you surround yourself with positive people, people who care of your best interest, people who can encourage you, support you, be there for you, and not because they want to know drama, not because they want to know the best new gossip to use as ammo against you one day. Real, genuine, positive people that are actually going to be there for you in your good days and your bad. Being around such people that are, that have aspirations in life is going to help give me the will and the want to have ambitions of my own. But if I'm around people that are, are kind of like homebodies, they don't do anything, they're just kind of withering away in their room, aren't doing anything productive at all, guess what? That's going to make me sit at home and not do anything and be productive either. So, or if someone's constantly bitter, constantly complaining, I'm going to end up inadvertently and subconsciously be participating in the similar behaviors. But if I'm with someone who is very positive and speaks very well and looks at things in a very, looks at life in a very colorful way and in a carefree way that, anything's possible, then guess what? I'm going to be happy. I have about like 7 to 9 idols that I totally look up to, and they are my inspiration. They're my motivation to do better in life. They are my reminders of what I want to be as I get older, and they've always been there in my mind ever since I was little, and they still are, and that's just how much respect I have for them. I want to make sure I'm treading on the same path that they are, because I want to be able to be that accomplished. So again, not to babble on, and here we go in the English accent, but I really love the idea of positive people, and whenever I meet them, I'm absolutely floored. People who are really positive, that go through the worst things in life and can still stand, smile, crack jokes, laugh, be happy, and have an optimistic outlook on their future. I have the utmost respect for such people, and I feel like they're the most admirable people, and those are the kinds of people I envy. And if you like this video, go ahead, like and comment below. I would love to see what your feedback is, and if you want to see more videos like this that are inspirational, please go ahead and comment in the box below, and definitely subscribe, and I shall see you soon in my next video. See you soon.